Okay, I've got music. So what do I got going on here? So wait, how do I get rid of that? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, where's that at? Maybe I gotta go downstairs again. God damn it, dude. I don't see it. I don't have it. Yo, I'm gonna lose my ever loving fucking mind. Where? Okay, so I'm in here. And then down on the main screen, we've got a gigantic box in the fucking way, which I don't know what the fuck is happening. So give me a minute. Give me 1 minute. I got to run back downstairs again. There's so much shit to set up for this thing. It's a pain in my balls. Sorry. 1 second. Mic's going off. Yeah.
This afternoon, so I'm probably going to be going from there to the studio, just so you know.
I have golf today.
Okay.
I'm over here.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'm not. Who says I'm? All right. We've got everything going right now. Let me pull up Twitch on here too. So I have it in both places. All right. I'm going to do something, you fuck. All right, I'm gonna go get my well, there's you can hear me. I'm assuming you guys can hear me okay now. Start looking at my butt. All right, we got the pin right there. And I got all the balls all the way over here. You should see me show up soon. Yeah, there we go. Now the audio is not too great. I finally got the is it getting crackly on the audio because I'm too far away, I wonder? Let me know how that goes. Because I'm using the audio through Discord instead of OBS. Wait, yes, what? It's getting crackly? Okay, cool. Thank you. It's the headphones are crackling on me, and they weren't doing that yesterday. So I'm kind of confused about it. Kind of annoying. Now it's perfect. Now it's absolutely perfect. All right, here we go. Let me get some of this stuff out of the way. I have a box of I think 80 more golf balls showing up today. So we'll have a lot of stuff to mess with. It's just getting them all corralled, you know. It's kind of a pain in the back, kind of a pain in the ass, you know. You know. So, oh, that was way shitty. Grounded the club a little bit. Oh, get in the cup. Little lucky bounce never hurt anybody. My grass is really healthy too. Oh, it's still juicy. Little juicy baby boy. Terrible. Should we do like a little, try to do like a little floppy shot? Oh my God, that's so bad. Okay, we won't do that. I'm terrible right now. Yep, that's how we're doing now. God damn it, what is happening? I didn't have these problems for days. Now I'm got some issues. There you go. That's a little better. Not great, but it's not. Dude, I am skull fucking things. I'm blaming it on the grass and the fact. Oh, yo, I'm coming inside. Gross. I am. I'm like Trent. No, I can't say that anymore. Sorry. I don't know because I gotta let the one guy come inside. You know. I hate it when I do that though. When I kind of bring my hands in like this and keep my club face open and then like catch it on the heel. Oh, that's the worst. Okay, good. Yeah, I can deal with the audio on the I can deal with the audio on the headphones. I'll eventually probably bring the table out further so that it's actually in the grass. Oh boy. So it'll be a lot closer to me. The setup for this takes so long, man. Like it is so long. It took me over an hour to set everything up. Hit the flag. It did. It hit the flag. So we need ideas for how to score this. I think it needs to be a big game like 501 or something like that, or 301. You know, points for increased difficulty, you know. And I can't run the microphones through OBS because it sounds like I'm in a fishbowl. I have to run the audio through, like you just use the Discord mic, you know. So now I'm gonna have to like Oh, a little windy. We got a little windy. It's a little windy shizzles over here. I might have AI help out with the idea for this. I don't know. It's a lot of balls though, boys. The wind, bro. We're gonna go over here then. We're gonna go over here then, and then I'm gonna try to hit a pitching wedge from the bush. Oy. Yeah, I thought about that, but I didn't want to like annoy the fuck out of you guys. No, Discord's fine. It's my AirPods. It's my AirPods. They're like too far. I have to use a Bluetooth. And I'm like stretching the limits of the Bluetooth right now signal for the laptop. But I figured out how to get the quality really, like it sounds great. I finally got it sounding really good in my ears when it's not crackling. You know? Oh, hit it. Did that go in? It was pretty close. But again, you know, like once I get this like really settled in and I can get both mics working, I don't really know how that's going to happen. Getting both mics working. It feels like it's a pain in the ass trying to just get this one to work. I really have to figure out the disc or the OBS crap. So what I have then is I might go out to the car and grab it. But I've got a third flag, right? I've got this flag here, which we might put like a 2, a 3, and a 5 on it, or put 235 on all of these flags, at least maybe on the backside of them. And then I can like, if we're going to that hole over there, which you can't really see, that's why I gotta bring the table out into the field so that we can like swing the cameras around and you get a line. But I got this gigantic tree in the way. So it's kind of fun in a way. And I need to get like zoom in shots of the hole. Can I get some zoom in shots of the hole, please? And then I've got the camera, the outside camera. It's like 63 degrees outside. It's a little chilly. It's gorgeous though. It's gonna be a nice day for golf today later. I gotta put my I gotta put this in the microwave. Hot day. How about me skull fucking that shot? Can I hit the pole? Let's see. Let's see. You guys can't see? So I'm gonna change that right now. Good day. Nope, I can't. I'm going in on the microwave. Oh, I got one in the fire pit. That's pretty cool. Rosie, you don't even play with these things, dude. Chill. I'm just microwaving the coffee right now. I wonder what happens if I open the window. I bet if I open the window, I get a better signal. Let's see. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, no, it doesn't. The second you get over near the microwave, it's fucked. Oh, the crackling ears. I tried three different headsets yesterday. All right, you guys, come on. Nuclear war. I love this, though. I love that we're going to be able to do this. I can have my coffee now. Okay, Rosie, hi. All right. And maybe we can get like the cell phone camera to work. There's lots of things we can do. Let me oh my god, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Oh yeah. I'm seriously don't understand how I got the whole scene in the camera yesterday or the first day. You know, I think I did. Should we make that bigger? I don't know. I think it kind of looks stupid. Uh, but until I can actually like that might be the way to do it. I just don't think the camera is like I don't think my Cat 5 cable will go out that far, to be honest with you. All right, let's go. Let's go out. Let's clean up some balls. And I might think about bringing out a mat. Oh, Hop's coming up with the rules. I want you guys to be able to. I saw it. I saw it. Thank you. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at it then. I want you guys to be able to like change the game as we play, though. I'll go in. Knock it. The grass when it sits too high up, it's not good at all. It's got to be like perfect. There you go. Okay. I haven't gotten a hole in one yet on this. You know, the ball doesn't. They don't bounce like a golf ball does, right? And I don't think I can consistently get the kind of hit that I want out of it. But I think I need to pay for nitro on the other account now so that I could get better video quality. You know? Too much. That's in a, it's like Trent Reznor. It's down in a hole. Yo, the wind is fucking crazy, kids. My lines are terrible right now. That's a good one. I really need to be able to get away to have just, yeah, maybe do full Texas speech. Yeah, I was going to say maybe not left-handed, but I like that. Definitely one of the ideas was to have it so you guys could change the club. You know, any iron, you know, like go from like 5-iron down to whatever. I can tell you though, from over there, you're not going to be able to do much, but use like, I don't even think a sand wedge will get it here because these balls are kind of like, they're good. They make good contact and they fly nicely. But if you use like a highly lofted club, they just don't want to go. And I feel like the harder, like sometimes the harder you hit them, you know, you can really see the wind pick up the spin on the ball, you know? But right now we're just trying to get it put in, make sure everything's working. These are like test phase streams, you know? The quality audio is great right here. You can, oh, that's good. But I want to have like roof shots, siding shots, you know, off the siding. Maybe window bank shots, you know, something like that. They increase the score. Maybe. So we're gonna have different colored balls. So you'll have like maybe like money balls, or maybe there could be a ball that a player uses that adds points to the other player score, you know, kind of thing. I could hit real golf balls this way too. I have a couple back there. What's your waggle like? What's your waggle like on your club when you add a dress? I have to do at least 1 or 2 waggles. Do you think Chasm waggles? I do like a little hand check waggle. And back in the day, I used to. I still do. I'm a fucking weirdo. I'll go to the driving range, and I'll hit. Hi, what's going on? I'll record myself, and I would put that stuff on. I would put that stuff on YouTube, and then put it in the Reddit golf channel, and ask for like swing advice, and they would make fun of my waggle all the time. And we had this tent that we had this tent that like I can't see anything because the sun's like right over top of me. Yeah, we need that'll. I'll need that too for sure. You're a single waggle guy. I don't do a lot of time wasting at dress. I usually don't either. I don't take any practice swings. I don't do any of that. Hi, Eddie. I'm finally just having my coffee after buying it like 2.5 hours ago. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys the other side, okay? This is where we'd be going over there. Oh, why is that crooked, yo? That was my phone. See, that's my tree. There's the bush on the other side of it. I've got chairs for people to sit on, right? Because it's going to be like a crowd pleasing type game. And then you can see Chester. You want to see Chester? Hey, look at these idiots. Dog cam. What do you think about that? They're like, fuck you, dude. I don't want to be on camera anymore. Look, that's the area I want to hit from. So let's take a whole bunch of balls over there. And we're going to aim for this, this flag right here, okay? We're going to go pick up some balls. I'm going to grab my pitching wedge. And then we're going to go over. Try a little harder. So what's going up, party people? Do. Okay, I've got my pitching wedge. Yep. Oh, too shy, hush, hush. You're not going to see me for a minute, but you're going to hear me. I'm just picking up balls. I'm kind of happy that you're not seeing me. Seeing my saggy butt. I've got my phone on me, though. But the idea would be, right? More ideas. You guys say which hole we're shooting from and shooting to. And if we have 3 holes, then that gives us what? Is it, would it be 6 options? Right? Dude, I'm like, this is way too much for my old ass, man. Wish I had little kids. You can run around, pick up my golf balls. Or if we had like a, yeah, that's what I would want. I would want like an android, some kind of robot, just for picking up my balls. Why do I exist? You exist to pick up my balls. Okay, so the audio is kind of terrible. I'm wondering if it's because it's windy. Okay. So here's the bush. I can't hear anything. It worked great yesterday. This could be an interesting angle, though. Okay. I might turn the music off just so I don't hear the crackling. This might be kind of fun. Oh shit, wrong way. It sounds like somebody's like verbally getting sick in my ear. You get the idea, right? Like, this is a really cool camera angle because you can get the kind of like, you can get like the side view of my swing. That's kind of shitty. Grounded the club a little bit. Bounce it. Oh shit, wrong way. Oh, go, bitch. Might have made it. Rosie, I just got Rosie. You get points for hitting the dog too. There's like a little bit of I guess draw to it, maybe. Nope, that was right at the camera, kind of though, line wise. Okay, the audio is really annoying me. Oh, cock. It's windy. Oh, crap. Off the fence. The music is insane. It's so crap. Who puts a tree there? I mean, seriously. It's short because of the wind. Grounded the club a little bit too much. That's kind of how you want to shoot it, like that. Get the club out in front of you, you know? Yo, I get points if I hit that bucket. If I hit the water jug. What if they say, hey, nice jugs? Oh, yeah, window shot. But this is where the bush, this would be where the bush, we drink the bush beers. What a moto. Oh, no, okay, no, I'm with you. I'm with you. We need traps. We need different traps. So you mean like a sandbox with sand to hit out of, right? That's what you're saying? Your sister lost power. Oh, man. Okay, so now you could do 9 holes. Look at that. So we've got a lot of different options here for different kinds of plays, different kinds of shots, depending on where you're at. I would say like, I don't know. There's got to be like a once and done type approach to what we're allowing chat to do, you know? Like let's say what if somebody says off the roof, do you go until you get it off the roof, or do you just try once, fail, get points deducted, or win and get bonus points? You know what I mean? We got to come up with like a game length, a time for the game, you know? I feel like we would want each game to last like maybe 20 minutes to a half an hour if we could. If it goes longer, like marathon, we got to come up with tiebreaker rules. That's good. Oh, way deep. I usually don't have a problem of being deep. Usually shallow. And maybe we could hit like a treat ball over there. And then Rosie or Chester's got to like sniff it out. You know? I could hit treat bombs. Or hear me out. Hear me out. How's this for an idea? Drone that drops dog treats in the yard. Oh, it's really windy. We got a big gust of wind there. Sound is what I got to fix. And I also have to, we might just need to go to a speaker outside. You know what I mean? How does that, do you think that would work? Like just having a speaker? And instead of doing like, I want you guys to be able to have song requests though. You know, like when you want it. Okay, shitty bounce. But you get the idea. I think it's kind of neat. I think we could do something fun here. You know, like once a week, or maybe like come out, have a couple practice rounds during the week. Once I get it set up, I'll get more efficient at putting everything together and getting everything set up for the stream. So it should take me it should take me a while. Shouldn't take me that much longer is what I'm trying to say once I get better at it. But there's a lot to the stream now than I ever had before. Wait. Oh, get a kiddie pool. Okay, good call. Good call. Like, okay, hold on. Let's think about this. Well, I'm gonna want you guys to work. I feel like we all need to figure this out together. The guys and gals who are interested in it. Oh, look at Chester laying there. How did that angle look, by the way? Me shooting from the bush over to this hole. Did that look good? I want to get like roof cam. I want to get this all decked out. I want to have like cams on the roof. The whole thing. It's going to be amazing. That was the most entertaining shot so far. Okay. So we would want cameras off the fence here going this way, like going along with the poles that way. And then we would want we'd want it to be able to do two different directions, like diagonal to the bush and then straight to the other pole, right? Then we would want cameras on. Shit, fucker. I just opened something that I didn't really want to. All right, I need something for. So here would be, oh, you guys can't see that right now. We'd want cameras on that fence there, right? We got the pin here. We'd want cameras over here, on the fence going back across the other way, right, towards the bush, because you could go from there to there too, right? It's really a pain in the balls to see this, man. God damn it. Okay. Oh, he might not even get there. My buddy might not even get to golf tonight. I knew Hop would have a good. What the fuck, bro? You are insane. Yo, that's crazy. I was thinking put a tee box directly in the center of the room here, or of the yard. Here, let's get you back to the dogs. Dogs are always more entertaining. All right, so I'll go back to that hole then. Okay. I think that'll work better. We might need better cameras. Also, yeah, that's great. Oh, fucking shit dicks. I got you. I appreciate you doing that. And then each hole has like its own set of obstacles. Like here we got the house, which could get you extra points. You could request like a bounce shot off the patio here too, you know? kind of like a ricochet deal. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that you are. All right, so if that's the best angle, then that's the one we want to go with, right? So let's go pick up some. Hold on, I'm going to change sound. Let me know how this works, okay? If you hear the sound coming out of the speakers, because I'm going to change it to the speakers here in a second. So why is that? I think it's the Discord sound. Ugh. Can you hear that twice? I like the idea for the sandbox, though. I think it's a good idea. You could be like, it could be like a punishment. It could be like like a punishment for it. Yo, I wish I was good. I could just be like, okay. I think I just pulled a muscle. I got it. I got it in. What was that? Okay. I can also see that things are crooked as well. The table is crooked because of my because my ground is crooked. So I'll need to have like a producer's. I'll need to have something built. I need to get a carpenter out here. I'm backing up because my pants are falling down. Because I'm not wearing a belt right now. I'm wearing my big pants, my big shorts. I kept two shorts from pairs of shorts from when I was at my heaviest. Hi, Chester. There's 38, which is it's probably my biggest. I don't think. And they're more comfortable not to wear pants or belts. So a lot of the time, my pants are like ready to fall down. There's 2 balls in here that I haven't. Oh, I see it now. I have to. Cock. That would have been so sexy. No one saw it though. Okay, we're gonna go back over. There's a ball on the patio. I see. It'd be more for like when I'm away. Rosie, come on, dude. Broski. You have to get a certain line across the yard before you turn around and hit that ball back to a hole for the approach. Okay. So let's think about that. Rosie, come on. There's these dogs behind us. And they bark a lot. And Rosie doesn't like them. And they never get walks. They only get to go outside. Rosie, you better not try to drink my coffee, dude. What? I know. We'll have to talk about that one, but I think I get what you're saying. Also, we're going to bedazzle a golf club or a golf glove, specific just for me. Nope. Windy at the camera though. Oh, off the goddamn laptop. I think that was a pretty good shot. No, we might need more. We might need more view space on the camera on the other hole. Try to keep it low. Didn't really get much distance. Hitting the flag. I'm finding, you know what's really kind of neat about this?
What do you think of my hole?
Bouncer. Is that when you really try to hit it, they don't go as far. And when I feel like I'm hitting them smoother, they kind of go a little farther. I need to just figure out that like middle ground. Nope. It gets there, but it's not a great shot. In real life, this golf shot would like be, oh, I'm hitting them so low, bro. Hold on. That's better, but not good. Right over to the camera. That's good. I like that shot. I have mats down. I have a couple mats downstairs too. I'm a little too trying to lock down my wrist a little bit so that it doesn't. I'm having, ooh, that's right at it. I hit the table. Tables. At the camera. Am I lying that way? I feel like, yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is. Yeah, how's my hole? Let's really try to hit one. Let's see what happens when I really try to hit it. Oh, it's over. Okay, that went over the fence. And that was kind of just like a, I don't know, 30% swing. I don't know. They're kind of, I'm getting everything a little short. And then I'm like snapping through. I'm creating this like, this whip that I really don't want. Oh, that's right at the camera. Again, directly over it. If you asked me to try to hit the camera, I probably couldn't. This is definitely a much riskier shot. This alone could be, you know, like a par 4. Or maybe you got to go, maybe you got to go to like this, the hole to the left, and then go to the hole to the right, like a dog, it's like a dog leg right or something like that. I would even cut my, I could cut thinner, lower grass, you know, in the fairways. Like just have like a triangle of like walking patterns. You know, it's like an isosceles triangle, maybe. I don't know. I just made that up. I mean, I didn't make up isosceles triangles. That's a real thing, you guys. Just so you know. That's a decent shot. I'm hoping you guys can see some of these. This is tricky. I'm not gonna lie. That's right at the camera. Again. My neighbors, if they ever come outside, will probably think I'm a fucking lunatic. God, why am I doing that? Get those. You gotta get the hands out, man. Gotta get the club head around. Like, the grass is nice though. Oh, that's right. Oh, off the roof. I don't think my wife would care either. My wife, if I just totally went ape shit on the backyard. That's got a chance. Like, it's good. It's just, it was like tailing out there a little bit. It's got a chance. It's deep, maybe. Yeah, it was. Line was good though. Eh, not so great. That's got a chance. Line was good. I'm pretty sure it showed up. It hit a little short. I'm wondering if how the sand wedge would work from back here. This pitching wedge is a little tricky. Fuck you. Gutter shots too. Windy. It's really windy. Oh, look at that. That went straight up in the air. Spun all the way back out. Anyway, this is my idea. Hi. It gets me outside more, which is what I really like more than anything. I'm happy about that. I'm gonna go get another. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe we do like I bring I got the speaker that's really nice. It's they had the same speaker in the Spider-Man games, Awa. They make this like boombox type deal, and my God, it is one of the best sounding Bluetooth speakers I ever heard in my life. Oh yeah. You got balls on the patio. You got balls in your mouth. I also got these, Rosie, I got nothing for you. I got these lights, So if I can talk my neighbors into it and they're okay with it, like I'll have lights on the trees. Maybe we'll run some lights back on the maybe we'll run some lights back on the fence or something. No, Rosie, come on. I know. Hi. I know. Come down. And then Chester comes over. And I don't want to pet dogs right now. It's okay. Here, let's get you guys can you see? There you go. Here's Rosie. Rosie the lover. But it's all good stuff. Like, gets me out of the house, gets me working on stuff. It might get him out of the house a little bit, which is nice. We'll get a dog cam. Well, that would be an interesting idea. I'm not sure how I'd get them to stay stood up, The other problem is that, I don't know. I think it would be better to have like, the table directly in the center, right? And then maybe I can just get like it might have to be pretty unstable in the beginning. But I think you'd have to manually move the cameras to get the kind of shots that we want. And if we're in the center of the yard, kind of, I can shift the table either to the left or to the right, depending on where we're going. We could get a ground level camera that gets a close up of the golfer's swing. I don't know. You'd need so many cameras to do it the way I would really want to do it. But I'd like want a top-down camera, you know. I'd want a lot of different views, really. It's almost too much to think about the way I would really want to do it. We'd have to make a rule though that whatever hole, no, because we'll have so many golf balls. We'll have so many golf balls. But I'd love to be able to like my buddy Nate. Like I'd like to be able to get my buddy George, my buddy Nate over, and then like have them play against each other, and I just commentate. You know, right? I wish I could get that. I wish I could get that video Ninja to work. Really, I think that would be way better than what I'm doing now because it's free high def. You know, I just can't get the audio. I won't play the audio back from my base computer to the laptop up here, which really bugged me. That really bothers me. But I like this. I like that camera shot. You know, that kind of looks like pro. You know, like if you can get it, if I could literally move the camera in line, you could have a shot right up on top of us. I would want like a shot in front, catching us in front, and then maybe like a back camera too. You know, like behind each person or behind each swing. You know, so I need one camera there, one camera there, one camera there, one camera there, and maybe I think I would need like 5 total separate cameras, which you could do on like if I went and bought like a home Wi-Fi system, like a security system, and just use the security cams for this. Set it up on like a closed network outside, you know, just for the yard. Who cares about security for my house? Let's just get cameras for our golf game. Like here's to bounce it off of your sand trap idea. Like, what about a water hazard, like right over the edge of this patio, you know, kind of thing. It would be kind of neat, you know. And I got that stump right there in the middle of the yard, like in the middle of the thing. That could actually be like a really good place uh to put a camera, and then you just turn it based on which hole you want to get, you know. That might be the way, actually, because you could get the hole over here right in front of us. You could get us swinging from the bush, and then you could move. We could put it on a long line and have it be in the middle of these 2 holes that go this way. And that's what I think that's what I really need to think about is how do we get how do we make it easy, you know? And of course, again, like I need to get like little levelers for the tops of the camera so I know when it is always not level, you know? I think we would want like some decent camera tripods. I bought a tripod. I did buy a tripod for at Best Buy, and it was $30, and I was like, "Oh, this is a great price," you know. And it is every bit of a I don't know. It's like it's cheap. It's cheap as fuck. It's so flimsy. I'm so upset at it. I'm actually really upset with it. And I got to take it back. This thing ain't even worth like probably like it probably costs like $4 to make, if that. Oh, hop. How about this as an idea? One-handed shot, one-handed swing. You know, like uh See, let me move over so you can see it. Maybe I'm gonna try to get it down towards the pin down there. Kind of worked a little bit. You're like, oh, you got to do one-handed BDK. Rosie's like, what the fuck, bro? They're Wi-Fi though, right? So I would need to have like I would need to have my own Wi-Fi network out here. To put them all on, and then I'd have to like build a Faraday cage around my yard, I think, so that we can so that nobody can steal our camera views. But I'd like to get my neighbors. I'd like to get a couple of my neighbors over here too, because I know they all golf, and they could be like guinea pigs for the channel, you know. But I'd like to get like I'd also like to get, I think I've said this already, I'd like to get like a doggy camera so you guys can see the dogs when you want. Motion detected cameras would be good too. Maybe for the dogs, like have like a little section. Oh, I got it in the hole. Totally by accident. That's going to be the big thing though. Am I repeating myself a lot? I feel like I might be. With ball maintenance, man, that's going to be the big deal. That's where I'm going to spend a lot of my time, I think. Dude, I just got a splinter in my toe. Jesus Christ, that hurt. Okay, here we go. Let's see. And you know what else really bothers me? How I have the same type of camera. But it's like two different shades of green. You know what I mean? How dumb is that? I don't get it. I don't understand why that is. My son's all excited because Subnautica 2 came out today. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, blindfold shots, right? Blindfolded or eyes closed type shots. But I need to be able to get a camera closer to each, so the quality's good, you know? You don't have these like pixelated zoom ins. And I can't stream to the basement in HD. I think I'm streaming in 720 maybe. I don't even know that they give you I don't even know that they give you 60 frames a second. And I'd rather not have to spend money on another Nitro subscription on Discord. Locked in though right now on my distance, so that's pretty good. I need this today. I'm like really struggling with my short game with real golf right now. It's kind of frustrating because it's always been like a really strong, probably the strongest part of my game. I would say my short game, as far as like chipping goes, is pretty elite when I've got it working and saves me a lot. My irons are probably my second best part of my game. Putting is probably, I think, the third. And then getting off the tee. I can get off the tee, but I can't use a driver or anything like that. It's not in my wheelhouse right now to do that. I am incapable of it. I have been for years. I think I had one or 2 years where I was really getting off the tee fairly well with my driver. And then I kind of like lost it all. And then from there, I went for my 3-wood because I could figure out a way to hit that. I could see it in my brain. And then that stopped. And then I went to a 5-wood and I was able to tee off with that for a little while. And then I kind of lost that. And now I went from never being able to hit a hybrid. I couldn't figure it out to save my life. And now it's like one of my favorite clubs in my bag. My 5 hybrid. Hitting the pole. I hit the pole a lot. I banged that pole out, guys. And now see how all the stuff we've done in the years, like with Chasm's pole bangers, right? Like now we have another excuse for a pole banger, right? Not only when you're hitting the pole in hockey and you hit a shot bar down, or off the side of the pole. Now we can hit these poles, and then you guys can like throw up pole bangers in chat, This is a tight grouping. I'm just saying. The spread is pretty nice. Go in the cup. I'm gonna make like a provisional. We're gonna go kind of like where Chester is. If you guys remember seeing where he was in the yard, and we're gonna try to. I want to go lob wedge. I want to try to go like right over. No, we can't go right over the camera. I'd have to move. Okay, we'll move the camera. We'll move the table out a little bit. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to where I was aiming at. Song request is on too. So if you guys want to hear anything, go ahead and put it in. Skip is on for, I think, VIPs, subscribers, mods, I think, founders. This is really up there. Oh my God, that was in. My lines are a little shitty right now. Getting nothing but static in my. I don't know. Static in my back shots. All right. Let's try. Oh, it's good. Oh, damn it. Okay, that was good. I liked that. I like. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to change the angle up a little bit. I'm going to put this in there because I kind of like this thing. I kind of like that. If they weren't so expensive, I would buy more of them. But it costs $40. Can you fucking believe that? $40 to get like 22, 23 foam golf balls made by Maxfly. Things are going to get a little weird for a second, okay? I'm going to move everything. Hold on. Because I want an angle, a certain angle that I can't get anywhere else. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's put this down here. Put this down here. Okay, hold on. How's that look? And then getting no split static. Static in my aquatic. Dude. Okay, hold on. Me. You don't drink, you don't smoke. I feel like that's pretty good, but I want to get, I think I want to get a little bit more in. It's, oh, looks like I'm making fences over here. How do we do, let me put it here, like this. Now, you want the money shot, right? Let me bring this down a little bit. You don't really need much above the flag, right? You got a helicopter flying by. How's that look? Is that better? I think that's a little better, maybe. We'll figure it out. I want to get you guys, I want to get you guys some looks, you know, like, man, that grass being different color is so weird to me. All right, so I'm just going to hit a couple balls over towards Rosie, I think. It's going to take me a minute to get all these. I'm going to try to do it quicker, but Rosie, come on, dude. She's such an asshat. It's really a shame, too. Not that I'm like, these people never take these dogs for a walk. They go with these giant fucking dogs. And they never do anything with them. They just let them run outside in their backyard. Cocksucker. I got to practice my one-arm shots, dude. I mean, I'm good at doing a lot of things one-handed. But yeah, I need to be able to control my computer from out here. I'll need more monitors for out here. I'll need like a command center, you know? This takes a minute. You guys get to see the dog, so who cares, right? She's beautiful, huh? I love the way a golden retriever's hair just kind of flows, you know? So great. We need way more golf balls, though. This is not going to cut it. Wish you guys could see how awesome I am doing this one-handed. All right, let me get a couple of these. Oh, you fuck. I don't even know where to go from. I just want to get it in line, though. We'll go to the edge of the tree. That's exactly where I wanted to go, too. That's crazy. I know you're like, it would take longer. It would be quicker if you just picked up the balls. And you're right. It might be. It's possible that it could be. But I don't like that. I got to practice my one arm shots. Okay. I can feel my grip getting ready to come off. So I'll need a bucket. I'll need a bucket of balls at every station, right? Just so that we're more efficient, right? So that means I might need to pay my children to be like ball shaggers. Yo, we might need that like in tennis, you know? Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to get us into a good spot here. I think this is like a good area, like right here. This will be the best camera angle I can get right now for all this. Oh, I heard something crack. I've been having a problem with my golf clubs. I've lost the head of a 9-iron, my approach wedge, and now my 7-iron more recently. It's very sad. It's extremely sad. Wish I had music right now, but I don't. All right, here we go. Let's see, let's do like a little test run, like a one-arm test run. This is kind of where I'd want to be, right? Oh, this is like directly over the hole. Okay, this should be really good, actually. So let's see. Yeah, if I can do this. This is going to be tricky now because I got to have enough. I've been hitting kind of low shots. Now I need air underneath them in order to get it there. It'd be really sick as if we got it in the basket. The basket's hard to hit because when the ball goes in there, there's like if it hits, it can really bounce out. You know, it bounces out a lot. I've had a couple go in, but they don't like. They don't always stay. I think you have to kind of like bounce it in. You know. Oh, that's shitty. Getting nothing but static. Do you want me to try to hit the camera? I will. I don't care. That's a good shot. I feel like this is probably the best camera angle we got right now, quite honestly. I'm gonna try to flop shot it. Okay, that was good. Just really not the distance that I want. Ooh, table shot too. I'm really coming up short on this in this direction. It's really tricky to get my distances right. I should be able to do this though. Give me a minute. Okay, that's better. Now I need a little harder than that. That's what she said. Get nothing but static. Static in my backshot. What? That's a good shot. Oh, no! Did that go behind it or in front of it? Oh, no. That's me looking at the phone. I'm just trying to... It's actually kind of... Mobile's pretty good right now. It's not like a huge delay like it usually is. Like a huge piece of shit. Man, the wind, bro. It was the wind, bro. Oh my God, the air up there. I might need a pitching wedge for this shot. Maybe I need a stand wedge. Hold on. I mean, I got the distance. It's just there's something about that table being directly in front of me that changes everything. Kind of strange, guys. Here we go. Good shot. I'm worried that the club head is going to come flying off and hit Chester because I've got some trust issues with my clubs right now. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab my sand wedge. Wait, Rosie, you want to go inside? Oh, this one's all got good grip yet. I got to get my clubs re-gripped. I've broken so many clubs recently that my best friend, who does not have any children and can spend his money how he pleases, has lots of, I don't know if he has lots, but he's got multiple sets of clubs. And he said I should try hit one of his sets, since my swing's pretty solid lately. If I can just start scoring, then we'd be in business, you know? Okay. And that's my chipping game. I'm losing a lot of strokes around the pin, around the green. The spot where I used to be really good at, like within, you know, oh, that's way better. Within like, my money is like within 50 yards and even closer around the green, you know, where a lot of people will putt. I will 9 times out of 10 chip. But I've been playing so shitty lately, stuffing a lot of shots and whatnot, that it feels like it's the same. No, it's not. It's a little bit longer. Oh, shush. He's barking. There's somebody here. Maybe it's my golf balls. Okay, that was off the fence. We might need to have some nets put up back there. That's a good shot. Too far. Damn it. I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna see what it looks like real quick. Okay, we might even need to go. We might even need to get behind it. It might even look better. Being able to see the whole entire shot, you know? Yeah, that would be better, I think. I think always from behind the pins, you know? I don't know. Well, lofty baby boy. Oh, who's my lofty baby boy? I think maybe I should zoom out a little bit more on this camera. Like pull back a little bit more, you know? I don't know. Brother in Christ, that looked in. Wow. My neighbor's just dropped some mulch. So it's got that mulchy smell, you know? Hey, what you doing, bud? The sun just came out. He's sitting on one of the chairs. Oh man, that was way too hard. He likes the rocking chair. That's pretty close. Should I try to hit him? No, I shouldn't. I'm gonna try to hit the camera, okay? Do a camera hit. Oh no, no camera hit. I will try to go directly. Let's try it. You see Chester pissing? Come on. No, you don't see Chester pissing. Boo. You didn't miss anything. I just kind of set up a new angle. Trying to think of some stuff. Hey, you. What's going on? How was Target? You hungry or anything? No. Yeah, aliens showed up. I'm just trying to like nail down. Just trying to nail down. Yeah, I hate people too. Once I get my I have the tendency, I don't know why I do, but I have the tendency to attract the shittiest drivers known to man. They're always around me, the shittiest drivers. And I yell at them all the time. You guys would think I'm like a rageaholic. I'm not. Sorry. It's just how I get like my frustrations out. Like I yell at people who are idiot drivers, and there are a lot of them. I just moved exactly back over to the same place I was. But you get the idea. So now I've changed where the table goes. I would want to build something to kind of protect it from the elements, and then maybe if we like branched out a little bit further, uh, you know, I don't know. Maybe I need like to put cameras on like stakes or something like that that I could just like punch into the ground. I don't mind stores so much. It doesn't bother me going out. It's more the traffic. People just, they think they're the best. They think, everybody thinks they're like Mario Andretti, and I'm not saying I don't, because I do at times, but I feel like I do it as a way to like, I don't know. Some people just shouldn't be driving a car, unfortunately, in my humble opinion. Just like there should be some people that do not have children either. Like I firmly believe that. Do you need anything, bud? He just came out to hang out, I think. So let's go over to this hole. Let's hit a couple shots back to the other green one. We'll get more buckets. The more balls will be here. What time is it? 3:00. Okay, I should probably. No, I have time. He's not going to get there until like 5:00. So I have like at least another half hour or so of just kind of nailing this down. I can handle stores. I can't handle anything big crowds. I've been like that for a long time. Um, I have what did I find out that I have? Oh boy, 10 messages. Okay, so I got a call. I got to take him into the clinic tomorrow. Give me a second. I have, what is it called? Misophonia, a chronic, often early childhood onset condition characterized by a severe involuntary fight or flight emotional response, such as rage, panic, or disgust to specific, often quiet, repetitive sounds like chewing, tapping, or breathing. And I don't know. I feel like it happens more on like louder noises also. I'm very like, oh, now we don't have chat. Okay. Your brother got a new dog. You asked him what kind. He said it's a purebred. Eats and shits. Eats and shits. Oh my God. Moto. So I don't like big crowds. I think I'm always like trying to find the exits and the areas where I can escape fast, you know? And when there's big crowds, it makes it really like overloads my senses too much. Like way too much. So I don't concerts are a little too much stimulation for me. It's starting to get really hot and I'm wearing this crazy hooded sweater. We're gonna keep the sand wedge in my hand. This sand wedge, you got it? Oh wait. We lost. Did I lose internet or something? Why is the camera gone? Huh. It's not showing it on okay, that's weird. Wasn't showing it on my phone. Come on, you fuck. Where do I want to stand? I'm trying to think, where do I want to stand right here? Maybe like right here? Like right here, maybe? Well, these is like pretty powerful. I don't have to like hit it very far and it goes way too far for me. It's a little too easy though. Like it's like cheating because you don't really have to do much. That's kind of how I've been playing. Been using like a because I can still kind of make decent contact. I'm doing this thing where I'm like, it's like a curse, right? When you want to make good ball contact, right? I kind of try to have a hard time describing it, but you don't want to like do much. You know, you just kind of want to like get your hands through. You know, but I have a tendency to decelerate at contact, and then I do this like chop kind of swing, and it doesn't really go very far. I end up dribbling the ball, and I really hate it when I just really just need to make contact. Trust my hands, trust my swing speed, like trust all of that. You know, you get it. Maybe this will get it to run a little bit more. I don't really know. So I'm trying to do this thing with my arms where I'm actually, you know, instead of just being all arms, I'm trying to rotate with it, you know? And when I do that, I feel like I make really sound shots. And that's the key is just constantly getting that back into my head that's how you know, chip a golf ball. Because I'm doing that now. It literally took me a good 20 some years to figure out my golf swing. It's crazy. You know, it's kind of nuts if you kind of know everything. I never really put thought into my abilities. I just either can do it or I can't, you know? And like if we ever get to get golf streams going. Oh, stop it, you guys. It's just Mark. You're like, how many years is it gonna take? Rosie loves Mark and she barks at him. Okay, all right, all right. Beautiful day, huh? Rosie, come on. Rosie, I know. Come on, girlfriend. What was I saying? Oh, I think I did it. I think I just got a hole in one, you guys. For the distance, usually choke up. See, I don't do that. I am incapable of choking up. I put it in the cup. Hold on, I'll record it. I'll record it so that you guys can know I haven't messed with it. Here's me walking up to the hole and it's in the cup. Hole in one, baby. I'll put that in the Discord. So that would be a lot of points. And then we got to come up with a golf game for this. Then what's the name going to be? What are we going to name it? I'm going to put it in. We'll create a. We'll put it in the Ballssss-N-Holes. I don't have that anymore. No, I do. We'll put it in the Ballssss-N-Holes. So you can see it. I saw that son of a bitch drop and it went right in. Went right in there. And you do a putter stroke. See, that's trick. I feel like that's crazy. It's either I do my swing or I don't do my swing. There's like no in between. I'm trying to figure out these like little, you know, like kind of like a punch, you know, like a little bit, like where you're just kind of like out, you know. Bro, I almost did it again. I'm gonna leave that out there, hanging out there like Steph. Almost drained that shit again. Double shot drain chimes. Double shot. Oh, and if you get like if you get it, so like in quates, I don't know if it's like this in horseshoes, but in quates, if you are able to stack like put a donut around, if you're able to put a quate like directly around the hob, that's 3 points. If you can stack it, it's 6 points. If somebody stacks you and then you stack them, that's 9 points. So there's got to be some stacking capabilities here too, where it like doubles your amount that you're able to get, you know. I mean, obviously that makes sense, the stacking, you know, the 6, but you would think the middle one would like kind of like block out the bottom one, and we're going to get that too. We're going to get quate boards, and we're going to set that up, and you'll see that, and you'll like that. I'll be able to get good camera stuff for that, because it's kind of like, it's short. It's only like, I think it's like 21 feet, 20 feet, something like that. I can get multiple cameras to do that. Chipping with the sand wedge is actually really nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like, it's almost too much. Now the problem I think I'm going to have is, you know, there's a feel that's involved with a real golf ball. There's like a weight to it, you know. And these, while there is some weight, you can tell you're hitting you can tell your shot's really good. Like you can tell everything's great about it. But obviously, if I was hitting a heavier ball, I wouldn't want to be so aggressive with trying to drop it down on the pin, you know? With the type of shot that I'm playing, Hop knows this. I'm hitting like all kind of runners, you know? So I'd want to play, I'd probably want to play back here, maybe where this lands down at. Let me see. I'd probably like want to play down there a little bit, you know? Maybe even a little shorter than that. Maybe even a little closer to me. Because they're gonna run out, you know. I don't use urethane balls. I use well, no. I really like Strixons. I really like Top Flight too. I think for a cheap golf ball, I don't want to say cheap because they're good. They're good golf balls. They catch a lot of shade though, and I really think it's fucking crazy. I saw something the other day, $90 for like 12 golf balls. And I'm sorry, if you have that kind of money to spend on golf balls, then you know what? Fuck you, you know, because that's just ridiculous. At my level, at the skill level that I am, a $90 box of balls isn't going to help me one fucking bit. Like, not one fucking bit. It just won't. I agree. Like, urethane balls are going to help with especially stuff around the green, sticking greens. You know, they're going to roll a lot better than those that are not. But quite honestly, I don't know how many golf balls they make that aren't urethane anymore. I feel like that's kind of become, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like that's kind of become the most normal thing right now, you know? I mean, you still have your noodles and Top Flights aren't urethane, but they make a urethane version of the Top Flight ball. I don't know. Top Flights, I always felt good to me. They always had a good feel, especially once they changed to that dimple on dimple technology, whatever the fuck that shit was. I think they were like one of the first. It was like them and Slosinger. But I really, 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 really like the Strixons. They're kind of like my favorite. You chip with a 9 most of the time. How far in though? Like you're talking like around the green, right? Or do you even mean from like um do you even mean from like within 20, 30 yards or something like that? Maybe more. Yo, this sand wedge fox, guys. I'm hitting these one-arm shots. One-arm bandit that are going pretty fucking far. If you could see these, how good these shots are, I might even, if, oh my God, one arms. When we get the one arms going, that was basically like right exactly where I wanted it to be. Did you guys see it in the Ballssss-N-Holes sub or in the Discord? That's, I walked up, it's in the cup. That's my first hole in one out here. Like true legit hole in one. Fuck you. I'm gonna set the camera up. We're gonna go back a little bit. I wonder if Mark puts a lot of work into his house, him and his wife, and they're really great. Oh, I've got a pouch. Let's put balls in my pouch. Yeah. That's actually a really great idea. I might have to get like a kind of like a bag that I hang from my pants or something like that. That helps me like collect balls a little easier. Okay, let's go back over here. I'm like a kangaroo over here. Hi, Chester. And then I'll turn the, I really gotta I gotta take this hoodie off, man. I'm dying. But at the same time, your pal needs to lose some weight, so Maybe I should start wearing trash bags or something like that, you know? I think if I wore a hat, it might be a little better. What the fuck is that? Sorry if the mic is all fucked up. Let me clip it to my. Kind of like the magnets. The magnets are fun. I feel like. All right. All right. Now let's change this. Going to. Sorry. Ugh. All right. Let's see. So why are they not connected? Okay, so now I gotta go. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're gonna try. Babe, you're a bird of paradise. Cherry ice cream smile. Wait. You got one dog going one way, you got the other dog going the other way. Okay, so that's full. I want to see. And when she shines, she really shows you what she can. See, there's the bush, baby. All right, let's see how this works. And then this might be the last round that I do. You do the same thing, Moto? You chip with a 9? Dude, I'm like literally like 30 feet from this, and I can't get the sound to work good. It's so annoying, man. I just want to hear music, and I can't. Like right here is great. But it's not meant to be. I do wonder though. I do wonder if Mark would wanna go on camera, or not, maybe not be on camera, just like, you know what I mean. I can't get chat no more. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. Let's see. This is kind of a good. I feel like this is kind of a good angle, or am I too? I think I need to be like more over this way. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. We'll go like right here. And we'll try to get over this piece of shit. This is not a great profile shot or angle for me. Just saying. How did that look? I think that looks pretty good. Oh, that's right in. Oh, damn it. I topped that shit. It just did not. Oh, that was absolutely atrocious. Ground got me there. Okay, I got my stand. I got a stand wedge. That was good. That felt like the best. No, but you're going for it. All right, here we go. That was right over the camera. And I'm gonna try to hit the camera. Nope. A little bounce. Oh, why can't I get it to bounce? It's kind of my thing, you know? Good line. What a cock. That was probably my. I got to keep remembering to use my legs are like when they get away from me, then I'm in trouble. And I really got to remember my legs need to be still like water. That was good. It's short though. Yeah, I might hook the speaker up for when I'm out here. It's got a chance. It's too far. God damn it. Mine's really good. Short. Oh, that went right over the table. Barely made it over the table. I hear Wild Boys barely in the distance over there. Oh, too far, man. Where's it? Relax, don't do it. When you want to stop toes, yeah, relax, don't do it. When you want to jam. I think it's Frankie goes to Frankie Schmanky goes to Hollywood. Hit me with your little babe. That's a metaphor for a wiener, by the way, just so everybody's clear. Oh, that went over the fence. I Babe Ruthed it. Oh, you're Babe Ruthing things now? Yeah. Calling it. Right in the cup. You guys would shit your fucking dicks. Oh, that's right at the camera. I hit the camera. I meant to do that. Camera shot. Hey, Rosie. Rosie likes to eat shit that doesn't belong in her fucking mouth. Because she is a Looney Tunes. Go, wind, go. Oh, it didn't help at all. That was actually off the pole. I pole banged that shit. Like legit. Oh, did I hit the flag again? It looked like I hit something on the way down. Because I still got to like clean up a little bit. Actually, I might leave it. I just might leave it on the patio like this. And then, not that oh, that's terrible. That was really bad. I kind of let that get away from me there. Wait, what? You golf? Sometimes you'll use a fringe putter too. So you mean like one of those angled chipper clubs? I say they're illegal clubs. My friend does not. My friend says, I think I know what you're talking about. Man, it's a little windy. Rosie, please stop eating stuff. Stop it. Hey, cocksucker. She loves eating sticks. She just loves it. And I think it's the weirdest fucking thing. I can't stop her. I can't stop her. I've had plenty of dogs like this in my life, though, where they like an angled putter. That's what I thought. That's what I thought too, because it gives you an advantage. I mean, he says you still got to hit the shot, But we had a buddy that would use one of those, and we would always give him shit. I stopped giving him shit just because I'm like, at our level, again, the game is hard enough. So who gives a fuck? I don't really care. You're the one who's got to live with the score that you put up, not me. You know, I don't really. That's another thing too. Like, I should get more serious about golf at some point in my life and actually try, because I think I could be. I think I could be a decent enough golfer if I could get my head out of my ass. My 5 hybrid is enough for most places around here. It gives me, like, I can hit a good straight 205, maybe 210, 215 if I'm really striping it and I'm on point. I could well, that's got a chance. No, too much. I could if the wind's behind me, it could go farther than that. But it's a pretty consistent club for me. Well, that's got a good chance. Oh. Um and it's good for around the courses that I play. We don't really like we don't they're not really super long courses, most of them. They can be if you play from the blues, but I'm never playing from the tips ever. Show me the tip, you know. Oh crap. That was fun hitting that pole like that. I thought that was pretty interestingly cool. Good swing. Good swing though. I like that. I never used one, but there have been times where um there have been times where there are times where have used something like I've used something like a hybrid, maybe, or a wedge, maybe like a 3 wood with like a baby, little baby thing. They were big a long time ago, if I remember correctly. I think they were bigger in the '80s and '90s maybe than any other time. Uh, but I knew people that use them all the time, all the freaking time. Um, but anyway, I think this is kind of fun. I'm glad you guys are hanging out and helping me with this. I'm probably just going to shut it down though, because I have to. Like, I'm not going to raid out or anything like that, because I have to get booking. I have to get Soxies on, check on him, and get on the road for golf for golf leagues today. So I'm going to stop the virtual cam. The screen is going to go black, and then I'm going to walk downstairs and I'm going to turn my mic off. I'm just going to walk downstairs and shut it off. Yeah, I've seen people do it. And people get really good at it too, which is even crazier. But it was fun. Things to think about. Like, I really like this. I really like this angle that we got going over when it's just me. Maybe that's what we'll do until I can get everything situated with my buddy. But we'll figure it out. I'm gonna turn the mic off though. I'm gonna shut the virtual cam off, so I'm gonna basically be gone. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Hop, thanks for the notes. I'm gonna look at that. I knew you would be the guy to. I knew you would be the guy to help with that. And we just need to come up with channel point redeems. Even when it's just me. We'll figure it out. Maybe I can come up with an overlay for. I don't know. It might be too difficult and have the overlay thing, because you'd have to like constantly be lining it up. So we'll figure it out. But anyway, peace, you guys. Love you. I might bring my bring that with me. Yeah. Rosie. Come on. Come on, Rosie. Let's go. That's where I'm going in. All right, bye.